I'm Chris with iPhone in Canada with another installment of Time Waster of the Month. Today I'm taking a look at Minecraft Pocket Edition. To be honest, before I tried it, I didn't get the whole Minecraft hype. It looked boring to me, but I was looking for a new game to try, so I thought, why not at least try it once? Big mistake. Huge mistake. I'm hooked. But I've held off talking about it until this last game update. It just came out, and the big addition is the furnace. So for those that may not know, what is Minecraft? As others have said, it reminds me of Lego. You build almost anything you can dream of with the various types of blocks in the game. Of course, there are some challenges at night. The bad guys come out and they try to kill you. You also have a life meter, so falling long distances or being attacked, not advised. So let's go over the game. Now when you start, you have to create your world. You can either play creative, where you have unlimited access to everything you can collect and craft, plus you don't have to worry about any enemies. The other is survival. Here you have to mine and craft everything, and you have your health meter. In this latest update, you don't start with anything when you spawn. In the last version, you did have unlimited shears, brick blocks, and glass. Now that's because you couldn't make a furnace. The whole touchscreen control is easy to get used to. You move using the D-pad on the left by dragging your finger over the screen. You break blocks by tapping and holding your finger down on it. To attack, you continuously tap on the enemy. And when you start, as I mentioned, you have nothing. So the first goal, of course, is to collect wood by chopping down trees. Once you have some blocks, you can start crafting. The interface is a lot different from the PC version. You don't have to place items in the shape of what you're trying to build. Instead, you have a list of what you can build, and it shows you the resources and the numbers needed to make it. Once you have enough resources to make something, you just tap and it's crafted. A lot quicker and much better suited for mobile gaming. Of course, not everything is included in the Pocket Edition, but as more updates are released, more items are added. As I mentioned, the big update now is the addition of the furnace. Previously, you could find ores such as iron, gold, and diamond, but they were useless. The iron and gold couldn't be smelted into anything, and you couldn't collect the diamond because you needed an iron pickaxe to harvest it. The use of the furnace is very much like the PC edition. You tap on the bottom square and it shows you which items you can use as fuel for the fire. Then if you tap on the square above it, you can add the items you want cooked. Then you get the progress bar and finally the finished product. Another nice addition is if you're using your shears and you cut down leaves, you'll sometimes get saplings, which means you can replant trees so you don't have to worry about running out of wood. Because if you played the Pocket Edition, you know these map sizes are small. It's fairly easy to find the end of the world. Still, no new enemies, just the zombies, but wow, are there a ton of them. Maybe it's just me, but there seems to be a lot more of them spawning at night. And no chests. This is one of the biggest omissions now in the game. You have nowhere to store your excess stuff. Yes, you could just stack a lot of it for later use, but then you have to go about reharvesting it. So no chests. I really hope that those are coming in the next update. If you're into Minecraft, I feel the Pocket Edition is now worth the $7 price tag. The fact you can take advantage of almost all the ores you can find, you still can't collect redstone, it makes the game a lot more enjoyable. It would be nice to have bigger maps, more enemies, and stuff currently available in the PC edition, but you have to think the developers are working on it. This brings me to something I want to ask you all. I just recently picked up the PC version of Minecraft and I've tried it a couple of times. I'm just interested in knowing if you guys would be interested in watching some gameplay videos. I'm gonna warn you, I am a beginner, so right now you may laugh at my gameplay, but it's something I've been thinking about doing, so just let me know. Are you interested in watching some Minecraft gameplay? Just leave a comment. For more daily iPhone and iPad news, make sure you check out iPhone in Canada and iPadinCanada.ca. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up is always appreciated, as is clicking the subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my future videos. I'm Chris with iPhone in Canada. Thanks for watching.